I am Paula Witherell. I'm Director of Communications here at Daemen College, and we have a very exciting announcement this morning, and it is my great pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Gary Olson, President of Daemen College.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here to hear the exciting news about Daemen's Division II athletics program. You know, since we attained NCAA Division II status in 2015, our athletics program has experienced tremendous success both in the field and on the classroom. We're immensely proud of all that our student athletes, our coaches, and athletics administrators have achieved over the past few years as the only Division II institution in the Buffalo, Niagara region. As we look to the next phase of Daemen athletics, we're poised for even bigger and better accomplishments. With this in mind, our national search for a director of athletics is a vital component in taking our program to even higher levels of success. I want to take a moment to thank Brandy Guerneau for serving as chair of the search committee, and thank the entire search committee for their hard work, their time, and their dedication. I also want to thank Brandy for serving as interim athletics director since January. Her guidance and leadership during this transition has really been exceptional. So help me thank Brandy for all that she's done. After an extensive national search, one candidate stood above the rest among the very strong pool of finalists. This candidate possesses the vision, the commitment to student-athlete experience, and the breadth of experience in intercollegiate athletics that makes us confident that she'll be an exceptional leader of Daemen athletics. It's my great pleasure to announce that we have appointed Ms. Traci Murphy as the college's new athletics director. Now, Traci brings to Daemen more than 25 years of exemplary experience in athletics administration and as an athletics trainer. She comes to us most recently from Canisius College, where she served as Associate Athletics Director and Senior Women Administrator. She has also held similar posts at the University of Louisiana at Monroe and worked in an athletic training capacity at St. Mary's College of Maryland. Traci's also served on a number of committees for the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference and for the NCAA. Now, as a former student athlete in swimming at Division II Westchester University, Traci will bring an insightful and personal perspective on the student-athlete experience. Her passion and dedication to intercollegiate athletics, her successful administrative experience, and her commitment to academic excellence will be essential to building on our efforts to provide an outstanding education and opportunity for our student athletes. And I do want to say, by the way, that I happened to find out just this weekend that in Division II, only 18% in all the athletics programs around this country are led by women. And by the way, it's only 13% in Division I. And we're proud that Traci follows in some strong footsteps. First, Bridget Nyland, who helped begin Daemen Athletics as Division II. Then Brandy Guerneau as interim since January, and now again Traci. So we're very proud of that as well. Before asking Traci to come to the podium, I'd like to ask Brandy Guerneau to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Dr. Olson, for your continued support of Daemen Athletics, as always, and of course of myself over the last many months. Daemen Athletics has so much to be proud of. We've had a very successful transition to Division II. We've had many academic and athletic accomplishments by our student athletes. And today we're celebrating the hiring of our next AD. So we'd like to welcome Traci to the Daemen Athletics family. So Traci, I just want to welcome you and of course remind you to always be fierce in everything you do at Daemen Athletics. Congratulations.
And we have the very best representatives of Daemen Athletics right here, so we should applaud them while we're at it. So it's now my great pleasure to introduce Daemen's new Director of Athletics, Ms. Traci Murphy. Traci.
This is a great turnout. Thank you very much. I'm going to start by thanking some people. Let me start by recognizing the people that have helped make today happen. First and foremost, Dr. President Olson, and also Branding, and the entire search committee. You provided me this opportunity. I am honored to be here today. Thank you to my colleagues and the student athletes at Canisius College, especially Director of Athletics, Bill Maher. For over the last 13 years, you have given me experiences, opportunities, and support that puts me at this podium. Special thank you to my family, my husband Pat, my son Sean, and my daughter Sarah. As we begin this next amazing adventure, I am very grateful for your encouragement and support. I love you all very much. The opportunity to lead the athletic department of the only NCAA Division II institution in the greater Buffalo area was one I could not resist. I was a Division II student athlete. I competed at a high level as a swimmer while excelling in the classroom. Learning to be a good neighbor was part of my undergraduate education and crucial to developing community support. I was also able to join clubs and participate in other campus activities. I was encouraged to be involved in a broader college experience. I believe my time at a Division II institution has been at the very core of my philosophy of college athletics for over 25 years. I started in college athletics as a certified athletic trainer. The very foundation of my job was student athlete welfare. As I moved along my career path, I continued to focus on the student athlete in all that I did. Whether it was when I was a director of compliance or as a sports supervisor, I collaborated with other college departments, faculty, and staff to provide the resources to student athletes so they could be successful and have a positive experience. I am proud of the work I have done over the years that has helped student athletes reach their full potential in academics, athletics, and in life. None of that changes as I assume my new role as athletic director. Daemen has an excellent reputation for putting the student first. My experience and philosophy fit. What better foundation could exist for me as I prepare for this next chapter? I plan to work with the coaches, administrators, and staff to provide a culture that delivers academic excellence, competes for championships, and engages in the local community. I am very excited to join the Daemen family, and I look forward to working with the college's talented student athletes, coaches, and administrators. Together, we can take athletics' impressive record of academic excellence and achievements and competitive success to new heights. Thank you all again for sharing this special day with us. Go Wildcats!
So thank you for coming today. I do have something to present to our new athletics director. Maybe we can find where Mike Moranto is. Let's bring it out here. That's great, thank you. So Tracy, if you'd come around where that, you might want to take a photo or two. So number one, I think, is appropriate. So welcome to you. And one other thing, Now that you're Division II, you have to have an official. Make it yours, Division II. Okay, so.
Thank you
very,
very
very
much.
Thank you. Now, some of us will stay around if the press would like to ask questions. Obviously, anybody is welcome to stay around, but for those who can't, thank you very much for being here, and we appreciate it, and I hope that you get to see some of the games, all of the games if you can, from these very talented people. So thank you.